And what if it's his movement, not mine? So I've been trying to say, I want to start a movement. Let's start a movement.
Right.
Well, I mean, how arrogant in so many ways. Like literally, how arrogant for me to say I want to start a movement for Jesus. Like, what if the guy already started a movement a long time ago, a revolution, and yet
Right.
it's not mine to start. It's not mine to
Yeah.
even keep going. Like, I just need to catch up. Period.
Yeah.
And I think part of it is just me actually just getting to know him first. You look at the Apostle Paul, and Paul had this crazy conversion experience, which, by the way, happens, as you know, all the time overseas. That kind of, crazy conversion.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep hearing more stories about it. It's odd. But then he went away for 2.5, 3 years. And I think what he did is I think he actually got to know Jesus. And here's a crazy thing, by the way. He was always a Christ follower. He was just trying to kill him, which is just interesting.
Right.
I don't know. That's just interesting to me. But there's a difference between then saying Jesus, which is his name, Christ is his name and his last name, but leaning into Jesus. That's it. Like saying, okay, now I'm not just doing what the Satan does, the demons do. They shudder at your name and who
Mm-hmm.
you are
Mm-hmm.
because they believe so much. But to actually follow you and let you be God is a whole different thing. So for me in this season, it's been, okay, I just want to get to know you. And if you do cool things, then you do cool things. And I'm going to go anywhere that you want me to go. So on the plains, I'm so done with evangelism. All that craziness. I can't find it too many places biblically, anyways. But I'm kind of done with it. Like I'm not opening doors anymore. I'm done. It's not my job. And that's what's been most fun about the season is that I talk to people more about Jesus than I've ever talked to them on planes and at different places. But it's just because in the beginning of the day, I'm just saying, okay, Jesus, if you want something cool to happen today, somehow for your kingdom's sake and not mine, then you open a door to do that. And if not, great. It's your job. I'm just not that awesome anymore. And I'm not gonna try to tell you what you're supposed to do. So it's been more fun letting him be God and me just kind of sitting back. And when he opens a door, I like charge through that thing. Does that make sense? It's like that. That's been the difference for me, at least.